are starting the third game. I'm going to try to work on the scoreboard during this third game. So you may see some glitching in and out. This is number 10 for Ammo Red team. Be right back with you. The 1-0 on its way. Now the 2-0. Again, bear with me here. I'm trying to work on some code at the same time. Good pitch there by Kuykendall. Sydney Kuykendall, the pitcher. Score. Ball fouled down the right field line. Strikeout. Team score, visitor score, class, ID home. Okay, that could be it. Span, class visitors. Span, I wonder if there should be class home. Just a minute here. Try to reload here. Yep. Okay, that's what it was. Ammo. Okay. Ball hit to Riley, past Riley to Landry. Nice play by Landry there. One hops Clopton. Clopton fields the one hop over there, and nice play, got her out. Tough stuff right there. So that'll end the half inning. Trying to figure out how to fix this. Okay, bear with me, folks. Got some glitches with our scoreboard that I'm trying to fix right quick. This is not the permanent fix, but hopefully it'll do in a pinch. All right. Okay. I'm gonna. What is the trick? Do you just pinch?
Which way do you want it to go? This way.
Probably.
So you push this one right here, and then it'll bring it completely over. And if it doesn't work, then you can always adjust it up here, and it tilts. Or this one can, this button can tilt back.
Oh.
If you need to angle it better.
I think we're in. I think that's perfect. That's really cool.
It has 3 pivot points, though.
That's helpful. And how do you do these? How do you do these? You just pull them out and.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think we've got it situated at least enough. You can see the teams in here. Switch this to gray because that's what their uniform color is. Or kind of red and white, so I'll leave United at red. So Bella, the first batter, I think the lineup is pretty much. Archie may change the lineup when it comes to the brackets, but to keep it simple, he usually just stays the course in the pool games with whatever he starts, he finishes with. Pitch on its way to Bella is a little bit high. Nine minutes, 20 seconds into this one. One hopper, so just the opposite there. Trouble keeping track of my mouse. Hey, if you're watching at home, do me a favor, let me know what you, if you have any thoughts or concerns. It's too quiet, too loud, too slow, too fast. Not enough runs on the good for the good guys, you know, stuff like that. Pitch on its way. Bella shows bunt and pulls back to draw the walk, I believe. So runner first base. United since to the plate number 10, Riley McGuffey. Riley's had a pretty good day. Let me take a peek real quick. She is Bell advances on the. So it looks like Riley is. Has she walked in every at bat? It looks like so far. Bell advances on the passed ball. So ball 1 and runner at second base. Ball 2, runner at third base. Not sure how long Emma is going to be able to stay this course. Number 62 is the pitcher. She's got some size on her, but has struggled to find the strike zone so far. Pitch on its way. There's one. Catcher drops to her knees to squeeze, but catches the bottom half of the zone. So count on McGuffey goes to 2-1. First strike of the day for number 62, Emma Red. Pitch on its way. McGuffey takes a hack at a high one. Fouls it straight back. Runs the count to 2-2. If I moved it over here, would it give you shade as well?
I promise because I have the pole right here, so we're good.
Okay. Phil, thought he was going to ring her up there. That was the same pitch he called as strike 1. 4 count runs full. I feel like it's manageable. Yeah, good. Helps a lot. Thanks for doing it. Hoping that we can find a parent on the 14U team to do it as well for them, because then we would have all of our teams covered.
Yeah.
So ball 4 there. Runners at first and third. I'm guessing Coach Archie will give a take and a steal here. Let's see what happens. Clopton at the plate. She will square to fake bunt. And that will allow McGuffey to easily take second base on the defensive indifference. So second, third, 1 ball. On the batter. Really Clopton. We have stayed right here at this field. That doesn't happen very often, but we have stayed right here at this field 3 games in a row. Triple header, get a break, and then back at this field again. So I believe the bracket is single elimination. So as long as we keep winning, we may park it right here. I understand that field 4 is a baseball field, so I would imagine field 2, being a softball field, will be the winner's bracket, winning field, so to speak. Clopton hits one to the first baseman. So Clopton drives the ball to first and drives a run in. Finley is able to score, and McGuffey makes her way to third base. So runner at third.
Yeah, Frank. Okay, all right, let me go in back.
Pitch to Landry Meyer. Hit well into left center. That's going to be an RBI. Thought she might get 2 out of it, but it turns into an RBI single. Another fine hit by Landry. She's had a great day at the plate. Good day in the field, too. Got it? Mind if I take a peek real quick at the...
Do we have one out?
No.
So I think that's what I just did wrong. On Landry.
Because you already have an out mark. Oh, no, that's the innings. Never mind, ignore me. Stolen base there. Kukendall. Single. Left center. Advanced by batter. Two strikes in a row now on Kukendall. Still got one out, huh?
Yeah.
Here, let me look real quick. Keep track if you would have. All right, so there it was right there. Oh yeah, Clopton's out. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Clopton. Yeah. So she hit the ball unassisted to first. Or what happened just there? Did you see it?
They got the shortstop and fouled and threw it.
Okay, so fielder's choice. In play. Fielder's choice, or hit single's fine.
Okay.
Held up. Ball high. Runner advances to second on the wild pitch. Back up to speed.
Yes.
Man, take a look and see how Landry's done today. It's 3 for 4, I believe. Looks good. Another wild pitch. So if the catcher can't catch him at all, that's going to be a wild pitch rather than a pass ball. If it looks like one the catcher probably should have stopped, you can call it.
I done some of them then.
It's okay. It's I mean you're fine. But just moving forward, there's all kinds of other things we could. So I wanted to show you. Let's see if we. Okay, so this will be a good example. Got her. Oh, no, she missed it. Keep going, kiddo. Okay. All right, so that's going to be an error on the. So, error.
There on Michaela, correct?
Oh no, on the first baseman. So, yes, in play, error, and then third base. Next. So 3-1. Oh, hit cancel. There's an option I'm not seeing. In play, error. Yep, grounder. Next, and then what does it say? Touch position of the player that caused the error. You're on simple format. So that if you were on complex format, it would want to know that she touched the ball, then who caused the error, and so that's where. So yes, it's by batter, and then to second on the same error. Same error.
Okay.
There you go. And now end half inning. Because that was 4 runs. Okay, looks like we have changes again. Or did Mariah catch was she starting? Okay, got it. So here's something I wanted to show you that's gonna come in handy. So if you drag on out, like let's say it's a ground out to the second baseman, nothing fancy, just routine ground out.
Okay.
You can slide down and it'll give you quick options.
Oh.
And you can say 4-3 ground out,
Okay.
like that, and then point and hit next, and that'll be, and it'll,
Okay.
Switch it to a grounder. It'll know that usually a 4-3 is going to be a grounder. So on routine plays, it's going to have those options.
Okay.
Does your battery have backup, or do you? Because I'm at 100% now. Okay,
So it was
so
charging
okay,
it
okay.
while we kept going, so.
I was gonna say if you run out, I can plug you in here. So So after one complete, sort of, we ended the half inning due to the mercy rule in pool games. 4 runs, I'm sorry. Mariah throws down to Landry, who had a good hit to left center to drive in was part of those runs. So McKenna Dicker is at first base. We'll work our way from right to left this time. Bella, I believe, is in right. Abigail in center. In left field is Bryn DeGraw. At first base, McKenna Dicker. At second base, Natalie Simmons. Shortstop is Landry, and third base is Riley McGuffey. Catching Mariah McCullough and Sydney Kuykendall is in the circle. Pitch on its way. Oh, she swings off her leg. Yep, good call by the umpire. So the count will go to 1-1. A dust blowing. That's on the downside of. Oh, drop third strike. Nice pick there by McKenna. Count 1 and 2, however. So 1 ball, 2 strike, but it was good practice on the drop third in case that does actually happen. Be surprised how many times an umpire will just assume they have the wrong count on that. And next thing you know, a runner will be at first base with only 2 strikes on the dropped second strike. Pitch on its way from Kuykendall. A little upstairs, but it's a little bit of a tall batter in number 20. Is that 32 or 22? 62 is the batter. Number 62 is the batter. Pitch on its way. That ball well struck to left field. DeGraw makes a good stop, fires it into second. Natalie Simmons comes off the bag and makes the stop. So that'll hold the runner at first base. Nice hit and nice play out there. So the leadoff runner's aboard here. So single to left field. Kuykendall delivers one down for a strike. Swing and strike by number 5. Pitch from Kuykendall on the way. Swing and a foul ball. Runner was going to be stealing that time, however. Count will go to 0 and 2, and the runner will retreat back to the bag on the foul ball. Pitch, 0-2 pitch. Coach Archie asking for it outside. Oh, Kuykendall delivers the hit by pitch. That's the call, and that will put runners at first and second. So first 2 runners aboard here in the second inning. Ooh, can't do that. Super grateful for the kindness of the Dickers providing some shade here for my computer. Otherwise, we would have a major overheating issue at this point. So, see Christine or on the street this week and you've enjoyed part of these games, watching the games, be sure and express your appreciation. Couldn't do it without her. We got 2-2. Full count. Okay. Full count. Swing. Foul ball. That'll hold the count at 3-2 with runners at first and second. No outs here in top of the second inning. Ball 4. Does this extend upward? No. When I saw this with, with some texture to it, I thought,
Oh, I know.
I wouldn't think it could because I don't see it telescoping anyhow. 4-4. Oh. Got to play at the plate. Oh, got away with the 3! Got away with one there. Okay, so we got the out at first. So it was a shortstop to first base.
44 is out.
Yes. Short to first. And then she advanced 2 runners. So just advanced by batter, and then the next one tap home, advanced by batter. That's it. And then that one's at third. Third base, advanced by batter. That's it. So the score now 4-2, but we do have an out. Pitch on its way to the lefty number 2. Pops one up to Sydney in the circle, just short of the circle. So we got 2 down now, runners at third base only. So 2 down, runner at third, 4-2. United out in front here in the top of the second inning. Batter's number is 23, I believe. 33. Pitch on its way from Kuykendall. Ball upstairs. Ball well struck again to Kuykendall. She's under it for the third out. So United escapes with a runner on, left on the going to the bottom half of the second. Coach Archie saying, all right, if they scored 2, we got to score 3. 4-2, yes ma'am. And we're home now, so you're official.
Okay.
If they ever tell you wireless is better or just as good, they're wrong.
They're wrong. real quick.
62 is still the pitcher, 44 the catcher. Number 2, I believe, is at second base.
It's brutally hot for this time of year.
It is very warm for late September. Yeah, it's not quite late, I guess.
Next weekend, both seasons.
Olivia's.
Feel like that?
Wow.
Next weekend, it's two.
Both season, 100 degrees in both seasons.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Miss Olivia.
What's the time delay
Uh,
as far as live stream to me?
about 30 seconds usually.
Because we're not. I was just asking.
It's going to depend on your connection.
Who else is on it out here?
So whenever my dad tries to tell me, "Hey, did you see that?" I'd be like,
Oh,
"Yeah, 10 minutes ago."
yeah. You found the good stuff.
It's about 30 seconds.
Good hit there by McKenna Dicker right up the middle. First pitch she saw, she ripped. So just like that, the ladies from United 12U have a runner on first base. And coach is going to courtesy run for a non-pitcher again. I guess in pool games he's maybe they don't care so much. Yeah. So we got a courtesy runner, Landry Meyer, number 44. And now we've got Natalie Simmons at the plate. She looks one overhead. Landry Myers is going to take third, and she could probably take nope. So pass ball on one, stolen base on the other.
She's got her aggression going today. That's good.
So runner at third after one pitch on the pass ball. Swing and a miss by Simmons. Let that uppercut just a little bit to her swing that she'll have to. Abby's just the opposite. She's got a downward swing that she's got to straighten out. Natalie's got an uppercut she's got to level out. So they'll work on it though. Coach Archie's got them going. The one hopper. Count will go to 3-1. And it's starting to get warm out here, friends. This is the high today's 92. We're already at 90. That southern wind is warm too. So another worm burner. Runners at first and third now. Catcher calls timeout to go have a word with her pitcher. We're at 35 minutes into this one. I believe we've got about 20 left. Take a little breather. I'll be right back to you in just a minute. All right, Mariah McCullough at the plate. She squares the bunt, but the one hopper comes in for ball 3, and Natalie's able to take third on the defensive indifferent. So runners at second and third. Count goes to 1-0. Pitch on its way, a little bit upstairs. Umpire thought about calling it. It's been a while since we've had a strike, so all the more tempting to pitch on its way. Oh, there's a good one. Change up. Ball's well struck up the middle from Mariah. It's gonna. Oh, why aren't we scoring from third base? Guess Coach Archie held her up there. I thought we were gonna score 2 there. Got 1 in though. Runners at first and third. Mariah, a nice single up the middle. What score do you have?
5-2.
5-2? Okay, that's what I've got. Abby squares to bunt, pulls back, ball up and in. Mariah takes second on the defensive indifference. So second and third, ball 1 on Abigail Sophia. The 1-0. She squares to bunt, pulls back again on the worm burner. The 2-0 to Abby. Squares to bunt again. Pulls back as the ball is way outside. 3-0 now to the bid-due. See what she does here. She'll square up again. Nope. This ball's over her head. Going to load the bases up for Brenda Graw. Be nice to see Miss Bryn crack one over the right fielder's head. Pitch on its way. It's coming off the side of the ball, kind of spinning it like a curve, but I don't know that it's intentional. Could be. She has a flip change as well. She's done that a couple times. That's the one that Mariah hit up the middle. Pitch on its way. That one's a one-hopper. It's away from the catcher just by a little, but nothing doing on the bases. 2-0 is the count. Bases loaded and no outs. DeGraw gives the pitcher a look. Pitcher sees her sign location into her pitch and delivers one up in the eyes. Nothing doing on the bases. Don't know why Archie would risk sending the runner when pitcher is struggling to throw strikes. Most likely if you just be patient long enough, you'll get on with a walk and drive a run in. The 3-0 on its way. Overhead, and there's ball 4 and an RBI. Making the score 6-2, I believe. Oh man, put it in the shade for a bit while pitcher's taking a little water break. right, we're back into it. Bella Finley at the plate. She looks at one in the dirt. So another thing you can do is you can tap where the ball location is. That one was in the dirt. And then tap ball, and that will record where the pitches are up in here. So if they throw one in or out,
Okay.
I don't know if you can see, but that's a picture of the pitcher. So that was another one in the dirt. So you can say ball, and you'll see it records it,
Okay.
the pitch location. So you know, okay, well, this is where we threw that pitch, and this is what the results were.
Okay.
But that's you're not, you know, you're quickly moving toward the advanced levels because you're able to do everything. So Bella swings at one, gets it to the shortstop. Should be a force out at second. They do get the out. So fielder's choice on DeGraw, excuse me, moving from first to second. But Bella drives a run in, so that'll make it 7 runs. So first and third are the bases, but now we do have an out. One out, first and third. I bet we see a fake bunt steal here, or at least a steal. No fake bunt, but we do see a steal. And so an defensive indifference again there. Ball one out. I think that about puts it out of reach for Ammo. Not going to be able to recover with 12 minutes to go in this one. But a lot of teams sleep through the pool games and then throw their aces in the brackets, and things change a little bit. So, nice hit there by McGuffey right over the second baseman's head. Bella could go score if she hurries, but no, she's going to stay at third. So a single up the middle by McGuffey, and she takes second on the throw. So the fourth run comes in for United, and that will end the half inning. Little cloud coverage there is nice. What do you think? On the throw to second. There you go, and now in the half inning. All that work to end the half inning. That's it. Doing great. Good stop, Coach. Oh, Clopton down at first. Looks like we've got some defensive changes here to start. Looks like Clopton is in at first. Bella is in at second. Riley is in at short. Landry slides over to third. Mariah still behind the dish. Simmons in left. Or is that McGraw? Looks like Simmons out there in left. Center field, still Abigail, and in right field is Krenorgi. So I can't tell the number. I think this is number 10. I've made our defensive changes. 8-2 is the score here. Top of the third. Swing and a good hit. Foul ball. Bat went a little further, not quite as far as the ball. Just out of the screen there. So strike one. Uh-oh, there's Mr. Sunshine again. Two count on the batter. Pitch on its way from Kuykendall. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Top third strike. Just tag her, sweetie. Do a good job of throwing the ball down to first base in time for the out. So one out now. Pitch on its way. Good one down. The bottom half got the swing. Count goes to 0-1. I have a short break after this game, which should be over in about 7-8 minutes. 7 minutes. Have a little lunch break, and then we'll be back to the action in the bracket game back here at field number 2 in Pleasanton. Against the STX Bombers. Kennedy. Foul ball. Count will go to 1-2. Single elimination bracket. And they, ouch, right off her ankle. Poor Sid. Took a short hop back from her catcher there in the shin bone. Walked the sting off a little bit. Count 1-2. Foul ball down the third base line. Landry giving chase. Let's see if I've gotten any messages from anybody. Dad asking if this is the same team. No. Yeah, nice pitch there. Strike three from Kuykendall. No, Dad, this is Ammo Red. We played Ammo Gray in the previous game. However, they are both sporting gray jerseys, so understandable why you'd think to ask, are we playing the same team? 2 outs. Oh, flip change from Kuykendall for ball one. Two outs, top of the third. No count. Nobody on. United comfortable lead at 8-2. There's the flip. Count will go to 1-1. Strike three called. Nope, I'm sorry, strike two called. We're at minute 50 by the first pitch anyway. Umpire's clock should have started a little bit before that when the coaches meeting was done. So we could be as far as minute 52 right now in a 55-minute pool game. Pitch on its way. Nice. Strike 3. Kuykendall strikes out at least 2 batters. She might have gotten 3 there. I forgot what happened to the first batter, but we'll end that half inning and go to the bottom of the 3rd with not much time left. Umpire's waltzing over to tell Coach Archie. I think he said 3 minutes left. Couldn't tell. So after this, I'm going to break it down and pack it up, take it to the vehicle. I might leave the GoPro on the fence, along with some of the wires that I ran. Just trust that good neighbors will watch out for it. Come back in and plug back in for the 2 o'clock bracket game. So, had 3 minutes before the inning began, and I'm going to guess Clopton's going to be it.
You can come around and get my phone.
We'll do it next. Don't worry about it.
I thought that was the whole.
Don't worry about it. You're good.
All right, so it looks like we've had 10 viewers on our first 2 games. I don't know how many we're having right now, but again, I'll try to get those links up to those first 3 games, excuse me, in the coming break. If I'm not mistaken, this one will be over as soon as Emily gets through hitting here. It is not finished the batter, as I may have said earlier. It is dropped dead, as we saw in our last game. One of our young ladies had a 2-0 count. Bell rang, and that was the end of it. Ball's popped up to the shortstop for the first out of the inning. That's going to bring to the plate a good hitter in Landry Meyer, number 44. She has either gone 3 for 4 or 4 for 5 or something crazy good like that today so far. Pitch on its way. Worm burner. Sky ball. On the count 2-0. Ladies are cheering in the dugout, so they're keeping their energy level up in this heat. Wind. Pitch on its way. And the worm burner. Kind of go to 3-0, and I'm quite certain we have reached our time limit. But that all depends on when the umpire started. We're at 55 minutes and 40 seconds of play time here. flip pitch is ball 4. I'm pretty sure that's the time. Yeah, that's it. Ball game. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to shut her down. Thank you for watching. That's the ball game. United wins at 8-2.